situation is extremely difficult, and the arguments either way are very, very finely balanced, because we've got cases of Omicron surging across the country now, and we've got hospitalizations rising quite steeply in London, and the obvious conclusion is that, of course, it was right to go fast for Plan B in the way that we did, and also right to double the speed of the booster rollout to make sure that everybody got their boosters as fast as possible. And in view of the balance of risks and uncertainties, particularly around the infection hospitalization rate of Omicron, how many people does Omicron put into hospital of the infected, and some other uncertainties to do with severity and booster effectiveness and so on. We agreed that we should keep the data from now on under constant review, keep following it hour by hour, and unfortunately, I must say to people, we will have to reserve the possibility of taking further action to protect the public.
Prime Minister, there is a trust issue here. You're asking people to be cautious. They see the picture of you sitting in the Downing Street garden, drinking wine, eating cheese, at a time when, you know, those were not within the rules. They don't buy that it's a work meeting. There are people on Twitter who say they had funerals of loved ones in the same week, and they couldn't have that many people at their funerals. Do you understand why people are angry and why they might be less likely to do what you say?
Those were people at work talking about work.
So you were having a work meeting there without laptops, without any notes or paper. Do you normally have wine and cheese at a
Those were people at work. Those were meetings of people at work talking about, this is where I live and it's where I work. Those were meetings of people at work talking about work. And I really think it's vital that we focus, if we can, on the messages we're trying to get across today.